langit lumadalangin, ay magpala, upang huwag kang lumimot, mahal kita, hindi kita malimot, alaala sa kita.
sorry, I had to go back. I was checking some, making sure that you're going to enjoy this production. You see, at the that's right. You see, at the Met, I have two most memorable experiences. First was during audition. I was not going to audition. It was my best friend who was going to audition, and he needed moral support. So what I did was, I joined him, we auditioned. The next day, I was called back. Thanks to Doctora. Doctora was doing everything. I was so afraid. It was my first time. I was 17 years old. I was first year college, and I had no idea in singing because I was not a voice major. I was taking up composition. So I was there auditioning, and then when I was summoned the next day, I said, bakit ako? Hindi naman ako nag-audition yung best friend ko. Ano sasabihin ko sa kanya? So what happened was, we had rehearsals. I had the most wonderful experience rehearsing with Doctora. I had a chance to experience choral singing at the highest degree because we were, should I say, coerced, forced to really sing. Not only sing, but you know, at the Met, we were taught not only to sing, but we were taught to act, to dance, and perform on stage, which means you have no choice but to subject yourself to all these humiliations. But we enjoyed it, all of us were enjoying it. Not the humiliation part, but we were enjoying performing for the people. And my first paycheck, I had to treat my best friend. Nakakahiya kasi sa kanya. And the second very unforgettable experience was, of course, we're undergoing all these things. Of course, there were good ones, and I was one of the backup singers. When we had this other engagements besides singing at the Met, one of the engagements was singing at the Top of the Hilton. For those who can still remember Top of the Hilton. Dr. would have a quartet singing there for lunch, for dinner. And unfortunately, one of those lunches, these four soloists were required to attend the rehearsal with the director on stage. So she had to get replacements for the four soloists. And unfortunately, I was picked on using them. Of course, I know the repertoire is not a problem. The only problem was, during the actual singing, I said, pwede niyong ibaba yung key ng Kalesa. You know Kalesa, the song by Nanikwento. Sabi ko, I am not secure with the high sol for the soloist since I'm going to do the solo. And then the rondalia, it's a slide music. Said, di na, kaya mo yan, sige. So, I was singing there. And when it came to that part, when I was to reach the sol, sama ko ang aking key. Then Yvette, she was with her mom there. Yvette did this and her mom. I wanted to melt them in there, but I continued singing. I just smiled and then went on with the program. At the end of the show, I stayed in the dressing room until everybody was out of the hall. But in spite of that, I learned two things. First, Doctora, I enjoyed singing very much. Thank you very much for the experience. And number two, I have proven myself not to be a good soloist. So ever since I never sang solo, I apologize for those expecting me to sing here during our masses. I do not want to because I do not want to repeat the performance of doing that again. But I try my best to sing for you as much as I can. Doctora, thank you very much for the experience. Congratulations.
When I joined the Met in late 1980, I still had the hair on my head. And my most unforgettable experience with the Met Chorus was outside the Met. It was a production of the Met. Kagagawa lamang po ng PICC at that time. And there was an international convention. And on the last night, they were treated to a musical extravaganza Kung fashion show with the late Miss Lumen David. And pag at the end of the fashion show, meron pong finale nun ay yung bride lalabas, no? Yung bridal gown. And then, ako yung piniling kumanta ng solo, kapiraso lang, no? While the bride is coming in, there was this background song of Miss Pilita Corrales. It was an original song composed by Butch Montserrat, I think, if I remember it right. And I was given that piece for me to study just a few days before. And Doktora, ang meaning ko, ayoko nung kanta. Masyadong mababa para sa akin kahit bass 2 po ako, I found it very low. And parang hindi ko type yung melody, no? So, ganun pa man, no? The model was very tall, she was 5'10", and naka-heels pa, so I had to step on a platform. So when she was coming in, there was this background song. Pagdating niya, paglapit niya sa akin, I had to sing my solo part. And from then on, no, yung pong kinakanta ko, kinakabahan ako, talagang sobra ang kabog ng dibdib ko. After the song, the last note was off-key. 2,000 delegates from all over the world, not a single applause. Andun po yung mga kasama ko sa chorus, nakatingin sa akin. They were so stunned. Hindi rin sila nakapalakpak. And I thought to myself, it was a very, very, talagang para sa akin, grabing experience. And I thought to myself, kasi right after that portion, it was supposed to be the grand finale. Masayang masaya. No? Lahat nakapasok ako, nagmumukmuk sa backstage. Sabi ko, at least for the effort, I should have been given an applause. Do you agree? Yan, 33 years after, nakuha ko yung aking palakpak. Thank you po. And similarly, just like Father Ilo, mula po ng experience na I was so traumatized, I never sang solo in public. Malakas po ang loob ko pag grupo, pero talagang hindi ako naglakas ng loob na kumanta ng solo. So, Doktora, Tita Chingay, Miss Tita Chingay Landomeo, I saw Mr. Nomerson right after the Mass. And Doktora, you are not only a mentor, a very good friend, but your family to me. Thank you so much. At nais ko pong publicly ipasalamatan din si Miss Beverly Santiago. Hindi niyo alam, siya nag-anyaya sa akin para mag-join at maging member ng Met Chorus. Thank you po.
Hindi totoo yung publisher. Intern po. Anyway, I joined the Met Chorus immediately after graduating from college. To be honest, that was in 1984. College. To give you an idea, lahat po kami over 50 years old now. Anyway, I was lucky to be accepted as one of the chorus members. And whether you were working or not, you had rehearsals every day, every single day. Whether may production o wala. Pagkatapos, we were trained, like Father Nilo said, we were trained to sing, dance, and act. I think we are one of the few choirs na jack of all trades. We were taught by the Met dancers. And sa mga productions po namin, mahigpit si Doktora, tsaka yung director ng show. Pag nasa stage ka, kailangan in character ka. Kahit na nangangating ilong mo, naiihi ka na, o kaya gusto mong bumahin, hindi ka pwedeng gumalaw. Freeze, bale. And pag malapit na yung production, meron po kaming what we call quartet exams. It's similar to the exams of maths. Tatayo kayo sa harap ni Doc, walang pyesa, kakantahin mo yung lahat ng songs sa production. Si Doc po, bionic ang tenga. Kahit na nakatalikod siya, alam niya kung sino yung kumakanta at kung anong nota yung kinakanta na mali. She has 6 eyes at the back of her. Well, it was 4 at that time. Now that we've come together to rehearse again, I found out it was 6. So, anyway, for us po, to be honest, tonight is a very special experience. This is the first time that the Met Chorus is singing again together after the Manila Metropolitan Theater closed down sa Adotor in 1987. So we're very thankful that you're here to join us because for us, this is a very, what I call a very spiritual experience. You cannot realize how much fun. Siguro pag nakita niyo yung Facebook page namin, makikita niyo, puro picture. Ang attendance record namin, picture taking. So, it has been a very joyful ride for all of us to be back together, and we hope that we will stay together for the future years to come. And we hope that Doctora, who will be living for Canada, she's now a resident of Canada, will visit us back here again to sing with us and to sing for you. Thank you. Doc, ano tawag mo?
Kailangan prim and proper nasa simbahan tayo. Gaya po ni Father Nilo, hindi naman ako talaga mag-audition. Yung boyfriend ko kasi noon, gusto niya mag-audition. Eh di ngayon, di sabi, baka mamaya i-break ako kapag ako hindi sumama. Di sinamahan ko, mag-audition. Nakuha ako, siya hindi. Pero nakuha siya ang reserve chorus. Kasi meron kami tinatawag na regular members. Yung regular members na yan, 24 lang yan sa lahat ng produksyon kasama. Yung regular paminsan-minsan lang. Ay, yung reserve paminsan-minsan lang. Yung regular, yun ang regular na kasama sa lahat-lahat ng production. Ngayon, kasi nakakita siya ng mas maganda. Iniwan ngayon ako, sumama doon sa maganda.